Welcome to the Sioux Falls Elder Care Channel, brought to you by Tony Mao and the great folks of Right at Home Sioux Falls. Today's guest is Natalie Nagel, Executive Director for Edgewood Prairie Crossings.
Hi, I'm Tony Mao, your host of the Elder Care Channel here in Sioux Falls. And today with me I have Natalie Nagel. She's the Executive Director of the Edgewood Prairie Crossings Assisted Living Community here in Sioux Falls. Natalie, can you share a little bit about your community?
Absolutely. So Edgewood Prairie Crossings is a smaller size community on the west side of Sioux Falls. It's in a very nice area. We offer assisted living services. We have studio apartments. We have one-bedroom apartments. We have a variety of different amenities that your loved one can come and be a part of. That is a little bit about us.
Okay, and let's dive into the amenities a little bit. Can you tell me kind of what they are, what you have to offer?
Yes, definitely. So we have a very nice large salon. So if your mom or dad, depending, your mom likes to get perms or sets, or your dad, likes to get his hair cut, we can definitely get that done in a timely fashion. We also have a very large seating area in the front of our new building, and that's a great place where the residents can read or converse with family. We have a huge formal dining room. Off the back of our dining room, we have a deck that the residents can go enjoy a little sun on. We also have a space for a movie theater. So it's a place where we show the movies, and we also have a small activity space, and there's also a library space as well. So, a lot of reading areas.
Yeah. So that you mentioned activities. Can you give me kind of a walk through a day in the life of somebody that's living there? When they get up, what their day might entail with them?
Yes. So our residents get to choose, when they like to get up. We tailor to their needs. They get a hot home-cooked breakfast whenever they decide to meander out to the dining room. They also, so depending on what they like for their schedule, they like to read the newspaper, in the morning. We have different activities. We have personalized exercise for each of the residents. That our staff, we grab them, and depending on what their needs are and what they like to do, we grab them for that. We have pet therapy coming into our building. We also have live music, which is usually right after lunchtime, so the residents like to eat a little bit earlier lunch, and then we usually have a live music going. That's about twice a month. A huge hit. Also bingo, very important.
Oh, yeah.
So that is also very widely attended. And if the residents, they can come if they'd like to come. If they don't want to, it's up to them. Another thing that's very active in our community is a Bible study. So we have a very active Bible study group. Then from there, we also have 2 homemade snacks a day. So that's also a really nice time where families come as well. We frequently have families that come to our snack time. So, and then from there, we just like to eat. So, we have dinner, and also families always welcome. Yeah. And then from there, sometimes once in a while we have evening activities going on. So.
Okay. And you talked about the family involvement a little bit. I think people actually lose sight of that somewhat. But when you have a smaller community like you do, it's nice to know that you know all of the residents' names. They know you. You probably even know their families' names that are coming in and seeing you. Kind of sets you apart a little bit from
really
everybody else that you do.
It really does. I would like to focus on the staff at Edgewood Prairie Crossings. They are loyal. They have worked there for years and years. We have no traveling staff. They are very involved. They know the residents in and out, and they truly care. And so that is a huge stability for your mom, dad, grandpa, or grandma. It's the same familiar faces, and we can establish trust with you.
Yeah, very good. How about if anybody has questions for you or wants to know something about Prairie Crossings, how can they get a hold of you?
Yes, so you can either come in for a tour anytime. You can call our community. The phone number is 605-361-0056. You can email me, which on our website, you just click and it automatically provides a link to email me. Our phone number is also listed on there. There's virtual tours on our website. And like I said, you can come in for a tour anytime.
Very thorough, very nice. All right, well, this is Tony Mao and Natalie Nagel signing off from the Elder Care Channel. Thank you very much.
Thank you.